whatever you're feeling right now is coming 100% from thought. It's not me that's doing anything to you. I'm just doing what I'm doing. This is what I do, right? What's happening is your experience of this is created by thought.
No.
Whenever I feel angry, I train myself to realise that I am doing it to myself. So I'm saying what you've experienced now, the anger you experience, you experience because of the thoughts about what I was doing.
You put that down and fucking chuck it in the bin.
You're going to chuck it in the bin?
You do not have rights.
You're going to chuck it
outside the premises. Okay, you take what you've got to say now. Fuck off.
Today I'm meeting up with Danny Shine. I can't believe it, I'm so excited. Must be about 10 years ago I used to watch Danny on YouTube, and he really inspired me. The subjects he talked about, the way he always talked about them with a smile, a little bit cheeky. He knew how to deal with the police, which I loved. I learned a lot from him. So today is a great day because thanks to Steam It, I'm now meeting one of my almost childhood heroes. And I think I can hear him now.
Seriously, you need to get a grip on this. I know it's not the dumb thing to do what I'm doing right now, I admit that, right? But I feel like there's an elephant in the room that we're just not speaking about, and we need to start speaking about it. And that is, it's not really an elephant more, it's more like kind of chicken, a cow, and a lot of them actually, pigs and lambs and ducks, which you guys are all basically, you're kind of complicit in their torture, murder, and then they get dismembered, and then you eat them. I know it all looks very civilised here. I know it all does look on the outside, but actually what you're doing is you're basically paying a hitman to kill your animals because you've got no guts to kill them yourselves, yeah? You're paying a hitman to kill and torture animals, and then you're just munching on them because you like the taste. I mean, seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, do you hate chickens that much that you're prepared to do that to them? Do you know what I mean? I feel kind of neutral about chickens. I don't want to aspire to spend any of my life with them, but I don't hate them that I'm going to torture and kill them. You must really hate cows.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me a question, sure.
Is this plastic?
Oh, we've got the old, is this plastic? An attempt now to show that I am a hypocrite. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand here guilty as charged. I am a hypocrite. Is that okay? You happy now?
You're also renting.
Are you happy now?
And you're also on a private property.
I'm also on a private property, am I? It doesn't look very private to me. You guys? Have you got permission to be here, you lot? Do I need permission to be here?
Yes.
I do?
If you actually...
Do any of they have permission to be here?
Yes, by us.
By you?
But you haven't.
Oh, I see. You think I should ask you for permission to be here? I think you should ask me, and frankly, I don't think you should be given permission because you've been killing all those animals. I mean, seriously, what's the matter with you? Making all that money from butchering and killing, it's not very nice, you know. You may be very nicely turned out with a brewed jacket on, but it doesn't really explain why you've been involved in so much, you know, killing. Yes, you can film me if you like, that's right. By the way, social experimentalist on YouTube if you want to see more of this.
Why are you wearing plastic?
Why am I wearing plastic? Okay, I think there's a little bit divisive. Why don't you first ask me why you murder and butcher and torture and poison animals' lives? Why don't we do that first, and then we can speak about the plan? You're vegan? Wonderful! Well, that's fantastic, well done. Wait a minute, but do you work here?
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh, you're vegan. How can you work here? Basically, you're making money out of the murder and butcher of animals, aren't you? You shouldn't be working in a place like this.
You need to educate yourself.
I need to educate myself. Ladies and gentlemen, if anybody also believes that I need to educate myself, please let yourself be known. I love educating myself. If anybody would like to give me an education about anything at all, this is the time to do it. Anybody? These people are getting an education. Guys, why are you all wearing the same clothes, young people? What's going on? Why do you wear clothes that someone else told you to wear? Don't wear the clothes they tell you to wear. Tell the teachers what to wear. Why do you allow your teacher to wear red? She should wear blue with pink stripes. What's a ridiculous thing? Why are you all wearing the same clothes, children? Don't do what they tell you to do. Seriously. It's time for you to stand up for yourself.
You got trainers from animals?
I've got trainers from animals. No, I haven't.
You got bicycle?
No, that's not from animals, as far as I know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe there is some animals. I don't know what. You're probably. No, I have to admit that I did not check whether the grease I put on the train had any animal fat in it. I do. You're right. You make a great point there. Okay, you carry on butchering and killing. You carry on butchering and killing and torturing animals because I haven't checked the oil on my chain. I see where you're going with that. Yeah. I'm trying to be smart. Yeah.
Sorry.
There's nothing wrong with trying to be smart, is there? Ladies and gentlemen, he's accused me of trying to be smart. What's wrong with that? I would recommend everybody to try and be as smart as you can at all times. The security's coming. So you always get security in when people don't do what you tell them to do. Yeah? Quickly, get the security in.
Disturbing everyone else.
Disturbing everyone?
Point, just put the fucking megaphone down.
Put the fucking megaphone down?
If you want to speak, speak. We don't need this bloody thing.
I don't need that?
No.
Why not?
Because if you want to make your voice heard, take it to another place, not outside this establishment.
You want it somewhere else?
Yeah, fine.
You had enough?
I've had enough of you screaming in everyone's ear. If you, there's a place up there, by all means.
Place up there, you don't mind?
No, not at all.
Right, so you don't mind if I scream in everybody's ear, but as long as it's not here, I understand. Fair enough.
If you want to make a point, I haven't got a problem.
Yeah, if I want to make a point.
But not in front of someone who's paying.
He travels. Good point, good point.
Your friend.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have now discovered that the cameraman has been on an aeroplane. And therefore, he's destroying the planet. And he's also a hypocrite. Now, this man has now said that he's had enough and he doesn't want me to annoy his customers, but he's quite happy if I annoy any other customers slightly along there.
Didn't you? Speak up on the bridge where most
Up on the bridge?
over there.
I don't really listen to that all day, man.
You don't listen to all
I'm here
that?
for a holiday.
You're for a holiday?
Go somewhere else.
Fed up. Move it on.
People get sick of you, you know.
What's that?
People get sick of you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry,
You know what I mean? You're annoying people.
Yes.
Right, so I'm moving you on.
You're moving me on?
Please go up there where you're
Ladies and
able
gentlemen,
to
I'm being moved on for annoying people by a random bloke. Am I?
Yeah.
Am I? Oh.
Go and stand in the toilet.
See you later. Okay?
Hooray!
Or I call the
Hooray, children! Hooray! You're pushing me now.
He's nicking your bike.
I know. Yeah, you mustn't steal people's bikes, sir. Not when you're dressed like that. Everybody's going to know you're caught on camera. You mustn't steal people's bikes. Ladies and gentlemen, did anybody witness that? No. You didn't witness that? Nothing happened? No. If you felt the need to steal my bike because of what just happened, you are in trouble. I want to leave you. I do want to leave you. I've had enough of you now. I want to leave you with a very important idea. Whatever you're feeling right now is coming 100% from thought. It's not me that's doing anything to you. I'm just doing what I'm doing. This is what I do, right? What's happening is your experience of this is created by thought.
Your bike's round the corner.
My bike's round the corner. Do you often do things like that? Steal people's bikes when they do something you don't understand? Maybe you should just ask me a few more questions. Not everyone understands what I'm doing. It's kind of subtle in a way. Not subtle? No? Very unsubtle. I receive the megaphones are unsubtle. You see, you just haven't got it, mate. You know what I mean? It's okay if you haven't got it. If you don't get it. Oh, now we've got someone calling the police. What are you going to say to the police? This should be interesting.
I did not give you permission to be on that video.
You didn't give me permission to be on the video. You're calling the police because someone's filming you. I don't really think that they're the right people to call. I don't think anybody needs permission to film people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not true. You do not need permission to film anyone. There are thousands of cameras all over London that are filming you 300 times a day. I'm afraid you cannot stop people filming you. If you do not want to be caught on camera, stay at home and turn off all your cameras on all your devices. Unfortunately, you don't need anybody's permission to film them.
I don't care fuck, mate. You put that gun on the bin. Fucking chuck it in the bin.
You're going to chuck it in the bin?
You do not have rights
You're going to chuck
come
it
outside the premises. Okay, you've said what you've got to say now. Fuck off. And I don't care if you're recording me.
Right.
I'm absolutely sick to death. You've got a point. I'm happy. My child's a vegan. Make your point up there in the public space, not outside someone who's trying to make a living. All our meat has got heritage. We know where it all comes from. It's all killed humanely. We don't sell as humanely as legally it is. Okay, you have a different belief. Go and walk outside McDonald's and do it there, please. Well, fine. There are multiple. Okay, a multinational company. We're individual traders. We trade. You know, we do everything we can within the limits of what we can do.
I'm tempted to have a biscuit. What shall I do? They're giving away free sugar here. What do you think? You think I should go for it?
I have to leave the market, it's private property.
Ladies and gentlemen, apparently I'm going to have to leave the market, it's private property.
Great.
Can I say, I just love your fancy dress outfit. Brilliant. Have you always wanted to do this? When did you first decide you wanted to be Borough Market security? Were you little? It's a recent thing, a recent development? Because I just want to say, you really have taken an effort to look like you've got authority, when we all know that you don't actually have any more authority than that woman over there in the pink shorts. You have as much authority as you, madam. Sorry about that.
It's private property.
And if she came up to me and she said, sorry, it's private property, just because she's got pink shorts on, or you've got a high-vis jacket, that's absolute nonsense. This is not private, this is a public place.
It's not a public place, this is private
Who
property.
owns it?
This is
Who owns it?
charities. It's
Who?
private
Which
property.
charities?
I'm not
Who
going
owns
to
it?
go into
If
this.
it's private, you've got to tell me who
Are you
owns
with
it.
him?
He doesn't even
I'm
know
a
who
friend of
owns
his,
it.
yes.
Sorry?
I am a friend of him.
Right, you need to leave the market or we'll contact the police.
What was that?
We've got to leave or he'll contact the police.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's now told
It's not a
me
protest.
that he's going to contact the police. Oh, we've now got two of them, ladies and gentlemen, both dressed up beautifully with cameras, but they're just basically the same as every one of us. They have no real power, but they've been told what to do, and they've now called the police because I've been asking for help, wanting to know what to do about the sugar. Now, maybe some of the people here who work for Borough Market Security can help me. I haven't had sugar for a year and a half, sir, and I've lost quite a lot of weight and I feel really healthy, but I came past that baking story where they're deliberately trying to get us to buy all this stuff and giving it away for free. Do you think I should have some?
No, it's fine. This is part of what we're doing. We're making a film.
Yeah, but you don't have to try to make a film without permission.
I know, but you've got.
I'm not filming you though. I would first tell you before I start.
No,
filming.
you tell me, but you wouldn't
film
ask for my permission.
No, I would. I'd say.
What?
I'd let
You
know.
say, yeah, but would you film if I said you can't film me?
You're already
If I
filming
said,
without
okay, if I said you
you're
can't
not
film
filming
me,
without permission
yeah,
already.
yeah, forget all of that. Forget
What are
that.
we doing this?
What
What's your purpose of doing it?
What am I doing here?
Yeah,
it's a great question. Like, but it depends. You know, it depends on what you mean by that. What do you mean by what am I doing
The
here?
last week, what are you doing it?
No, but what do you mean by what am I doing here? Can you not see what I'm doing here? What do you think I'm doing? What do you
Have
think
you got
I'm
permission to be
What do you think
Have
I'm
you
doing?
got permission
No,
to
what
be
do you
here?
think
Mate,
I'm doing?
listen.
Do I need permission to be here?
Yes, you need permission to be here.
From who? From who?
From the management.
Who said?
And you think we're going to put
Who said I need permission to be here?
That's okay.
What's that?
If we start recording ourselves, that's
your
okay.
bike?
Oh, you're gonna? Oh, no, you can't. You can't record.
Well, he's recording.
No, but you can't.
I can.
What's that?
He's not filming
No.
with my permission. He hasn't got my permission to film me, still doing it.
Well, yeah, but I understand. But you haven't got my permission to film me.
Well, I give my permission.
That's fine. So you go ahead, film.
You sure?
Yeah, pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Fine. Put it on YouTube. Can we get the footage, by the way?
No, I wouldn't do it.
Can we get the footage?
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's all getting interesting now. We've got three of these guys dressed up.
One second.
Let's get off the market.
Hey! What?
I'm about to tell you again, I'm going to get off the mark. Get off the mark, please. Get off the mark.
They're not very friendly around here, are they? Oh, what about the bike, Danny?
Excuse me, I don't know what's going on here, but something just struck that and it struck a girl's leg.
Whose leg?
It's a lady walking up there. It's struck her leg.
So
She's gone now.
it hit someone.
Oh dear. I take it it's the same thing again. We got another shot earlier as well.
Well, security, though, they don't know how to do that.
Does that happen often?
No, that's the first. That's the most extreme thing that's ever happened to me.
Enlightenment and entertainment from the sun? Enlightenment? Have you ever seen a sun reader? Children, don't forget to question everything, especially if an adult says it. Ask your teachers if they know what's really going on. If they say yes, they're lying to you. Will the owner of a black Rolls Royce, registration JB16UKR, stop being so flipping pretentious? Why do you need a fancy black Rolls Royce? You don't need a car like this. It's not necessary. You could have, like, you know, just a regular Fiat or something, I don't know, Citroen, that'd be fine. I'd get by. I mean, I will eventually go over there. I'm not going to be staying here all day. I've got lots of other places to make fun of. I mean, you've got this thing in your ear, you've got the security, you've got these people dressed up with blue trim. What is the fuss all really about? What's that? You want to talk to me and not to everyone. Yes, but that's a little trick, because if you talk to me and I then don't talk to these people, they're all going to go away. And then my ego's going to get deflated. I've worked hard to get this crowd here. I know what you're trying to do. If you want to talk to me, you can, but I'm going to repeat it on the megaphone. You'll be back in a second. He's very nice. I'm almost tempted to do what he's asked me to do. He's that nice. Are these people important, these people? Are they?
Yes, all our guests.
All your guests are important, are they? Are they more important than myself?
If you were to come in for a coffee.
If I was coming for a coffee, I'd be important?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But until such times, I understand I'm not. Now, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, we are opposite Guy's Hospital, which is one of many drug-dealing joints. It's basically the equivalent of a crack house for people on things like opioids. They will give you loads of drugs there. Whatever's wrong with you, if you need some drugs, hospital is a great place to get drugs.
Are you going to heaven? I don't accept Jesus. But I'm going to hell.
Everywhere you look, they've got drugs packaged up in bright colours. Calpol, they even sell Calpol. They get mothers to give their children drugs. Ladies and gentlemen, he's suggesting that selling his soul to Café Rouge is better than selling his soul to me. But I would have to contest that. I think if he sold his soul to me, I'd get him, put him to good use and not have him hanging around here selling you all this awful, drug-laden, dead animal, dismembered animal, stolen milk from another. My goodness. Café Rouge Galleria, I see one man with white t-shirt.
Yeah.
Do you have milk? Do you?
Yes, I do.
It's not your mum, not
No.
your milk.
Okay, all right, fair
Okay,
enough.
so if you could
That'd be your opinion.
That would be my opinion,
Yeah.
and it's a request on behalf of the cows. If you could just desist from.
So what you're saying is you communicate with the cows and they've told you that don't be giving out our milk.
Well, to say I'm communicating with the cows, I'm only communicating with my imagination. Everything that happens in my imagination.
Meaning
So I imagine, yeah. So I imagine if I was to have a conversation with cows, they'd probably want you to know that you should just leave them the hell alone. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a fair enough assumption,
yeah,
right?
well,
so
yeah,
you know, and
something.
stop like playing with their nipples and stealing their milk,
Okay.
right? Which is basically what you and Cafe Rouge are doing, actually.
Yeah,
right?
all right.
You're just paying someone else to do it, but you're still kind of
Yeah.
a bit of a fiddler. If
Right,
you
you-
want me to speak to managers, you need to write to my management company, my
Yeah.
team. I'll give you the email, get a pen or your phone, and you can write to my team. I've got to get on with what I'm doing. Well, I need to get on with what I'm doing. This is what I do, yeah?
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm only with this particular cameraman
No, but
friend of mine who's only here for a day.
But
Do you know what I mean?
Do you understand
So I need
the
to get
point
on
that
with what I'm doing.
trying to make to you?
Yeah, you need to write to head office.
No,
That's what I'm
no,
saying.
no.
No, you really do. You do need to carry on what I'm doing. But take down my email and you can put all your points to my management team.
Try and contain your imagination.